Yeah,
Video from start. Then you could,
I know. It's just like I'm doing only short clips.
yeah, and you could record our conversation because it could have like heaps of views.
We can always do
People
it
like-
another time.
People like to watch these things, you know.
We can always do it another time.
All the Muslim people will watch.
Yeah,
Podcast.
I know. And then they're gonna put a fatwa on you.
Yeah. They will at least think that, oh, this man is trying his
Selling us.
trying.
Selling us out.
I don't care. Like I don't want to confuse it.
But there's a guy
It's just fun sometimes to talk. That's it. He does Indian connections.
Yeah. He was like talking about there's a guy, Zakir Nahi.
Yeah, Zakir Naik is Indian.
Yeah.
Doctor
Yeah.
by profession, but
I know. He was like, have you listened to him? I'm like, yeah, man, I listened to him.
you listen to Didat, Dr. Zakir Naik, they're same, similar, like comparative time. However you like.
For sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, the same thing like somebody saying like,
We exchange information,
yeah,
and then we use our brain to process it, and we decide our way of life.
Yeah, that's why we have a brain.
Simple as it is.
yeah,
Even you go to hell or heaven, it doesn't matter to me. Like I don't have to burn, I don't have to enjoy the heaven. Like if you go,
but only people who have made a hell out of their life want to go to heaven.
you know, our
If you
job is
your life is already heavenly, you don't care about going to heaven.
our job is to just share our thoughts, our
Yeah.
philosophy. If it helps you, that's good. If it helps me, your philosophy, your processing of the information, it's good for me.
Yeah, there's something a lot more than philosophy. It's tools. The tools for
At
like,
the end of the day, nothing is like these things. Nothing is like 100% to be true. Like it's like you have to decide. You have to because you have free will. So you have to.
this is the like idea. If there's an idea, it cannot be truth.
Yeah,
Anything which is an idea, philosophy is not truth.
yeah.
But if
But
you
certainly-
experience something,
certainly there are evidences. There are some like you can sense. You can if you deeply think with
But-
time and open mind, you can definitely feel something like that. You can come to or you can make up your mind, or like you will get your answer if you have any question. Like so there are many things.
yeah.
Be
But
balanced.
what I mean is like what you know and what you have knowledge of is very different.
Yeah.
So you can have knowledge about God, but you still don't know what God is.
No, I don't know what God is. And
Yeah.
I don't need to know.
Then what is the point?
I believe that there's nothing harmful in there to believe, or it's not harmful to follow. What
But it doesn't.
commanded.
It doesn't.
So if I pray 5 times, is it harming you or is it harming me? No, I'm spending time for some good reason. Like the 5 times I'm praying, I'm just composed. I'm just
I-
God is there. He must have.
I'll actually tell you that it harms you more than anything. If you pray,
Yeah.
it does more harm because it's become an idea.
Doesn't matter.
Like you not taking
We have-
responsibility for
we
your
have
life.
ideas
Like
which we don't even know.
somebody let off something. It's like, we're not gonna talk about it.
This is our DNA, not idea.
No. What? It's like
It's pre-existing.
if you pray, you're trying to tell God, like, I don't want free will. I want you to be responsible. I want you to do things.
What is your free will?
To take responsibility.
You have limited free will.
Yeah.
You don't have only free will. Not what
Free
God.
will is unlimited.
Yeah, always limited.
It's unlimited.
It's limited.
Unlimited.
It's limited. What can you do? It's like pre-designed. It's a game. It's a video game. It's a game playing by thought. You go this way or that way. You call it to a home, or you will be rewarded by treasure.
But you still have a choice. I'm saying
Yeah,
it's still like you still have to be willing to fall into the hole.
You have to choose between three.
You know, the willingness is not about like
You don't understand that
the action.
you are in a time frame. You are in a time limited by time.
No, I'm saying the free will is not about what you're able to do, is that you're willing. The
Limited.
willingness is not limited.
Yeah, of course limited. You can't say just
No, you can be willing to anything.
You can't.
It doesn't mean that you can do it,
I will.
but you're willing.
Yeah, I'm willing to be creating another human being like me, and I'm
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
and it's not happening.
But it's willing. But you're still willing.
Yeah, but it's not.
It doesn't
happening.
mean you can do it, but you're willing to do it.
I can will anything based on my information given to me.
No, you can will anything.
You can only limited thinking is limited.
Willing is like you can will anything.
Yeah,
You
but
can
it's-
respond to
it's
everything.
limited too. You don't know beyond.
There's no limits
You
on
don't-
free will.
Yeah, you don't know exactly what.
This is
beyond-
why it's called free, because it's like no limits. You know?
It has limit. Whatever you say, like within this time frame,
No,
timeline, you are limited by that.
I'm
You
saying
can go
it's
beyond.
not about actually doing something. It's that you are willing to do something.
So do you
Whether you do something or not, it doesn't matter.
do you
Like
think,
you're willing.
Do you think the being who we believe to be creator is his free will and our free will the same?
There is no difference.
Why? Like he is not bound by time.
Exactly. That's what
He's
I'm
bound by
trying to
time.
say.
So
No,
but
no.
he can see,
Our activity is bound by
yeah, he
time.
can see the future, but
See.
we can't. So
There is
because-
no future.
no, he can see the future. We can't
No.
see the future.
When it comes to free will, there is no such thing. You know, free will is outside of the
Free will-
constraints of
Free
time.
will for human being, free will for God is not the same thing.
Free will is not God's or anybody's. It's all like of nature, life.
You
The nature of life, like is free will.
You are given this impression, the free will is like
See,
Iya. Hmm.